this dinosaur sneaking around my tent when I was breaking down camp this morning. Good morning, Pacific Crest Trail. It's a little after 8. It's been an interesting morning. I broke camp late, but I had internet at the tent site last night, so I got things done on my phone last night, and I was gonna leave camp at 7:15, but I'm leaving camp an hour later because I posted a couple of things to Facebook groups, one to Chester, trying to plant seeds to maybe get a ride in and out of town if I have a hard time hitching, and also to the Bernie Trail group asking if anyone could receive shoes if I ordered them from Amazon. So I looked on Amazon. The Bernie Trail group said I could ship shoes right to the church where I want to stay anyway. Amazon is being a real pain in the neck today. I can order 12 and a halves and get them Tuesday before I even get to Bernie. But if I order 13s, no matter which link I click, they keep directing me to some German seller. So it's going to take way longer. There's a little bit of wear on the inside. The treads are getting a little flat, but they're in good shape. But Bernie is, 5 or 6 days away. I mean, I'm just guessing 80 miles. I looked, but I can't remember exactly. Between 80 and 90 miles. So the trail runners I'm wearing are at the point now where they look okay, but they start to go fast. They're over 400 miles on them. I looked. Mammoth Lakes was like mile 904, and I'm at mile 1302-ish. So right around that 400 mile mark. If I put 500 on them, that would be great. That's kind of what I've been getting with these. We still have a little bit of climbing to do. Had a beautiful campsite last night, so we'll make the best of it. Today's water carries are going to be a little tricky because I think there's 4 of them. They're a little bit far between. They're all a little bit off the trail. I have to pay attention to them. And then wherever I end up camping, I'm afraid is going to be in between water sources. And I think it's like 12 miles between those water sources. So I'm going to have to carry probably 6 liters to camp if I'm going to dry camp. Pack feels light, as it should though. I have a day and a half worth of food and 1 liter of water along with all my other gear. I don't think I can pass up water today. Never mind water that's just 300 feet down the trail. So we drank some, we took 2, we're carrying 2, and I think that's just the way we gotta treat it today. I'm really surprised. So this is my chest strap, and this end that attaches to my shoulder strap just completely ripped and gave loose. So not even halfway through the through hike, and there's really no fixing that. 3 trucks, these 2, Cal Fire, and that one up there. So who knows what's going on, but hopefully everything is okay. Surprise, surprise. That was just a whole weird exchange, and it fooled the other hiker that I've been passing and talking to, a really nice guy. But there's a guy with a truck, and there's 2 hikers. I saw them in Belden, and they're friends. So the guy came to meet them. He has a cooler with water. He has fruit. He has sandwiches. And that's fine. There just happens to be a random trail magic sign with an arrow pointing right at your truck. So you got hikers standing around. You're giving them food. Just take the sign down. Looks like a nice place to stop, reset, and take lunch. I'll go down there and hopefully there's a nice place to sit. If not, that looks pretty good. Trying to take care of my feet. They were angry at me. They hate me. But it feels better to take the shoes and socks off. I don't quite have enough calories for every day in my food pack for the miles I've been hiking, so when I go into Chester, it's time to address that. The general store, the shorter food carries that I've been doing were fun for a short while, but they caught up to me. It's too expensive and it's not enough food. Deer just snuck up on me. Just sitting here looking at fire out, enjoying my lunch break. Yeah, I'm talking about you. This guy's taking a video of my buddy who is unbothered. On my way down another 0.3 to Cubby Spring to get some water. This is the last one I'm going to go down to. Where I want to go is about 8 miles from here. I can't remember, but I'm going to end up carrying 6 liters because I'm not going to make it the 12 or 13 miles to the water source afterwards, so I'll be dry camping. It's 6 o'clock. The trail's getting a little messy with blowdowns and litter on the trail, sticks and whatnot, which is less than ideal with the heavy pack and maybe being a little tired. So I'm 5 miles from the halfway marker, which is really my goal for the day. I'll go a mile, a little less, not more than a mile north of it, because that's where it sounds like there's flat camping without a bunch of trees overhead. I'm still in a burn scar, so you don't really want to camp underneath burnt trees. I figure I'll get there between 8 and 8:30. We'll see. That's kind of been the time to beat all day. And then I'll have less than 10 miles to get to Chester tomorrow. Whew. So that's my milestone. I want to get to the halfway point. Wouldn't have been the end of the world, but I would have been disappointed if I had to do that tomorrow. I think I almost just died going over the blowdown. Stepping over it, either my shorts or my pants got caught on one of those spikes that sticks out off of it. And I'm going downhill, so having all my momentum completely stop as I went over it. It didn't hurt, but it was shocking. Other than that, things are starting to go my way. I just finished a liter of water, so I'm only carrying 5 instead of 6, but that's a big difference. 11 pounds instead of 13.2 pounds of water. And I'm going downhill. Somebody is sleeping literally at the sign, so I'm gonna wake them up if they're out like a light with my little celebration.